Hi girls, so this is your video of your first lesson, just in case some of you have forgotten how to start. Firstly, we have your yarn. To cast on, you're going to hold the longer piece of the yarn in your left hand, and with your right hand, hold the little thread. With these two fingers in your left hand, you're going to make your loop. Okay, then you're going to take the longer piece of yarn and pull it through the middle of that loop to create that knot. Okay, so I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller now so that I can stick my needle inside. Okay, then remember you've got your thread over here that you need to hold on to in order to keep it out of your way. You don't want yourself knitting this thread into your actual garment. Then for your first stitch, remember this one's always different. You take your right needle and you stick it into the back and out the other side. Okay, so it looks like that. And you hold your needles like this. Sorry, that's my mom phoning me. Hold on a sec. Okay, so you hold your needles like this at this angle. You wrap your yarn around your baby finger of your right hand and over from the back, down the middle, through, catch it, pull it towards yourself, and with your left needle, you hook it from the bottom and onto the needle. So I'll do that first stitch again. You're going to take your right needle, you're going to stick it through the back of the stitch, your yarn over and through the middle, and then catch it, make your loop, and pick up the stitch with your left needle. Then your index and your thumb, keep these two stitches apart. And for your next one, you stick the needle straight through between the two stitches. This is what you're going to carry on doing the entire time that you're casting on. So stick your needle through the middle, over, through, and on. Okay, so I'll just do two more. Over, through, and on. See, I hardly ever move my left needle. You can't knit with your hands doing all kinds of things. You're not conducting an orchestra. Okay, so you stick it straight through the two, over, make your loop, pick it up from the bottom. Okay, then what I was teaching you was to slip the first stitch. So you're just pulling it, you're just transferring it onto your right needle without any yarn going over. Then to knit, it's like that, over, through, and then off. Remember to take it off the needle. In through the bottom, over, through, and off. I'll just do a close-up. It's quite blurry, sorry. So through there. until your last stitch, and then I knit in the back, over, through, and off. And that's a knitted row. Just remember to keep adjusting what you've knitted. Keep the corners cornering and tighten up the loose ends. And I'll just do one row for you, and then I've got to stop, slip, in, over, through, off. In the back, okay. Doesn't look very neat now because it's only a few stitches, but that's it. So let me know if you have any other questions, and otherwise I'll see you guys soon.